I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Ugh. Well, we had to get there eventually. It's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ooh. Sorry, it says... hold on. Just paused it. Clicked out of it. Hold on. We're good. Okay. A strange case of Dr. Jekyll. Oh, come on, man. Nice. You give us a little, like, grabby hand as if it gives us an option. Well, all we can do is start. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Immediately, even if you don't know anything about the game, it comes across as being cheap and horrific. Why is that? It's developed by a company called Advanced Communication Company. That does not strike me as the kind of company that would know how to make a rock-solid video game. Call me judgy, call me crazy. I gotta say though, that's actually a lovely little splash screen. That actually looked very nice. It's published by Bandai, who have a long, renowned history with video games. Nowadays, you may know them as the publishers of Dark Souls. Dark Souls, this is not. No, this is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Look at that. There's the merry Dr. Jekyll. Time for us to have a little stroll. Now, all that you're trying to do as Dr. Jekyll... You asshole child. All that you're trying to do as Dr. Jekyll is make it to the church on time because you're just trying to get married. It's a lovely little story, really. Okay, well... Unfortunately, we have clearly people who are attempting to drop bombs. People are attempting to shoot us. All Dr. Jekyll wants to do is just make it to the church, have himself a merry time, have a nice life. But apparently London is a scourge that nobody should ever have to live in because we have just nonsense everywhere. Oh man, I have heard so much about this game, and yet have never had the pleasure to play it with my own two hands. I say pleasure so sincerely. Good God. So this is like maybe the best of times here. Like this is us feeling kind of good about life. And it's very obviously not a good time. Just, you know, stroll. Take a little stroll. That's all we can do here. Oh, a little cat. I assume the cat will hurt you if you touch it. I live through the assumption that everything in this game hurts you if you interact with it. But we're not actually taking damage. No, you'll see there's a meter up there with a H and a J by it. That's your stress meter. The more stuff stresses you out, the closer you get to turning into Hyde. I gotta say, actually, the graphics are not half bad. These are some lovely little locales that we're walking through. Remarkably decent pixel art for a game as unplayable and barbaric as it is. How do you avoid that? Can you avoid that? It runs past you, you jump, but then you can't jump quickly enough to avoid it. Whatever, man, I just want to make it to church. I must get married. It's okay, it's exciting so far. Is that it? Is that level 1? Have we made it past level 1? I don't know. Hard to say. Are we gonna get zombies now? Oh no! Bird poop! Oh, good. That's what I was looking for. Oh no! Oh no! We got pushed into the bomb by the bird poop! He's transforming. Okay, now... Okay, now we are Mr. Hyde, in case you couldn't tell. This is where the game gets full of action and excitement. By that I mean you have to fight things. But it's nigh unto impossible to do that. You just have this little punch, and there we go, we are dead. Alright, game over. Now as you can see, yeah, I mean, it really is game over. When you turn into Mr. Hyde, you start walking the total opposite direction. Yeah, we get to continue. That's swell. So it's kind of this tug-of-war battle. You gotta walk to the right. It's Dr. Jekyll. Walk to the left is Mr. Hyde. And hope that Mr. Hyde does not win this game of tug-of-war. We avoided the bomb that time, so that's good. The cat is mad. The cat is very upset. The birds do be pooping. But so far, we're doing a deft job of avoiding certain death. Dr. Jekyll does have a cane, but famously, it does virtually nothing in the game. Hey, that didn't take any stress off us at all. Oh, sure, it's a little bit of bird poop. We'll get over it. Shake it off, man. Oh, we got the gravedigger doing his thing. Ah! He has just soiled me with dirt! Foul! How am I supposed to stare my bride-to-be in the face while I'm covered in dirt? Oh, come on. So, yeah, you know, a lot of it's kind of unavoidable. Oh, it's got that lovely knockback as well. Oh, the cat is so upset. The cat's gonna piss off the dog. No, the dog's fine. The dog is just chilling. Oh, no, the dog's awake. Okay, okay. Dude, you can't jump over it twice. Oh, no, 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 no. Just don't get bombed. That's the most important thing. The bomb, that, understandably, that stresses our man off a little bit too much. Oh god, the cat's mad, the dog's mad, everything's mad, I'm mad. You'd be too if you were playing the game. Good god. Cats and dogs. I love the animation of the angry cat. It's just so mad. Oh no! Hide! Don't do it, you bastard. Don't come out. Nah, too late. So this is the world of demons? That's like actually what it is in the manual? You cannot crouch and punch, and these things are too low to the ground for you to normally punch. So let me just tell you right now that if you transform into Mr. Hyde, it's pretty much all over at that point. Like, there's nothing else you can do other than hope that your death is swift. Wow. It's a bad game. So this brings me to, you know, a little bit of a musing that I had about the game going into it as well, where I thought, what prompts one to create a game about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? As far as I know, the original literary tale of Jekyll and Hyde is not exactly one of high action. It doesn't seem like the kind of game... Oh my god, pissed off cat. It doesn't seem to me like the kind of game that is necessarily going to inspire a fast-paced, exciting time. Sorry, it's not the kind of story that would inspire that. So far, I think I'm right. I'll hand this to them. As a concept for a game of the having split personalities and playing basically a tug-of-war between the two, it's a novel concept. I do give them points for the concept. Credit where it's due. It's very little credit. Oh, no. The dirt has injured me. Can we just make it past here, please? I don't need any more. Oh, my God. Dirt, poop, angry cats. Oh, the cat's... Just let the cat pass, man. Yeah. Oh, no! It's mad! It's mad! Why is it mad? I do find that angry cat animation really funny, actually. If absolutely nothing else is gained from this episode, the angry cat is incredible. Whoo! I dodged all the dirt. Oh, I almost got in the air again, but you can't start jumping again the moment that you land. There's like a little bit of a lag period. Let the cat pass. Come on. I'm desperately trying to find strategies to avoid the dogs. Come on, cat, just get out of here. It's poop. It's awful! This game is so bad! Yeah, go ahead. It's just cross cat. I think if we just like leap over the dogs like that, that kind of keeps them silenced and satiated. I think. I hope. I better be onto something with that, because I need to find a way to avoid taking stress damage to the dogs. I can't believe it is literally just like a non-stop assault of bird poop. Like, it's so much. What kind of animal poops that often? It's unbelievable, really. I mean, birds in NES games are always a disaster, but this is maybe the most unique disaster that I've seen. Oh no, we're gonna lose our shit, aren't we? Keep it in, man. Don't let the big man win. Just make it to the end. Make it to the end. That's all I ask of you. See, we're so close. This has got to be the end of the level here, right? Another angry cat? Dude. Oh, it's fine. It's fine! We passed the level! Oh, it's remarkable. I can't believe it. Our stress is very low. Oh no, we got more brats to worry about. Got more villains with their bombs. Let's just go inside for a second. Oh, they don't... Oh, there we go. I don't think it did anything for us, but, you know. We tried. The bombs aren't that hard to avoid, it's just if you get knocked into one, they're kind of the end of the world. Now the question is... I was gonna say, can we, like, stab the spider with our cane? I don't even think so. It's all pretty hopeless. Why even give the player a cane if it does nothing? We can't take out the kid's eyes with it. Oh, he's mad! What a raging, angry man. Dude, I feel good for all the kids who got this game for Christmas. They were in for some good times. I mean, just look at how fun it is. The action is to die for. The plot is basically Tolkien. Oh. If it's all basically bad, I can't even get down on their level now, you know? I just kind of gotta walk past him. Dude, we are losing a lot of ground here. I need to turn back into Dr. Jekyll real quick. Oh, that's right! That's right! I totally forgot! You get this thing called the Psycho Wave. They advertise this thing real strong. It's even on the box of the game. It's like, use your Psycho Wave to defeat enemies. I totally forgot about this. You hit up and B. Oh, dude, it does numbers. Look at that. Maybe this is what I should have been doing the entire time. Dude, he's fine. He's fine. He's like, it's not that bad of a day. Oh, and look at that. We got all of our stress back. And we gained some health. Dude, that was spectacular. However, there is a single bumblebee, and I am a bit nervous. Oh no, the bee! This is bee slander. Bees are good animals. Good insects that... They don't want to hurt you. These are the biggest asshole bees you've ever seen in your life. Oh, come on, you made the cat angry. Did this push us all the way back to the previous level? No, it didn't. There weren't bees in the previous level. There weren't children either. Ahaha! He tried to get me, but he was bad at it. I hate how the dogs run past you a total of 3 times. It's just absolutely a way to make you realize that you stand no chance against this absolute dumpster fire of a game. It is technically a game. I'm not gonna go on a tangent saying that it's not. Dr. Jekyll does have hops, though. Can't deny that. I can't jump that high, that's for sure. Oh, angry little kitty. If absolutely nothing else comes from this game, I do get the highly amusing cat. Okay, I don't think that the bombs down there can hurt me regardless, because I was real close to that one. But it didn't have any real effect on me one way or another. Yeah, we go under the B. We go under the B. Thank you, B, for letting me pass. Thank you for letting me be. Ha 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 ha. Oh, who do we got here? Oh! Oh, God. She's a terrible singer. She's stolen all of our money and stressed us out. But it's the end of the level! Look at the progress we're making. Pretty impressive, huh? Considering this is the kind of game that nobody should have to make progress in? Dude! Did someone just, like, punch me? What is going on? Oh, no, I'm mad. He's incredibly angry. But it's okay, now I know I can just spam the Psycho Wave. Check it out. Yeah! Psycho Wave! Oh, dude, look at that. He had a massive soy boy face right there for a second. Look at that! He's like, the Nintendo Switch? Like, OLED? Ooh! Give me! Oh no, we've lost. We're back in the previous level, aren't we? Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. Very awful. We can't lose this much ground. I mean, we clearly can, and we clearly have. Soy boy! Oh, okay. We've survived another day. The total opposite of the James Bond film Die Another Day. That was actually a Bond movie, right? I know there are a couple... Dude. Dick. I know there are a couple Bond properties that were like video games only. Well, this is where things really become a terrible mess, isn't it? Come on. Why does everybody hate Dr. Jekyll? Is he like an unwanted member of society? Is it just because he's a doctor that y'all hate him? It's because he all told you that you should probably get your vaccine? So now you've ostracized him because you don't understand what he's saying? Oh, I'm like straight up getting mobbed in the streets here, man! Dude! Somehow the game gets worse. So I walked up and I tried to hit that spider with my cane. Look, when you hit the spider with your cane, you take damage. That's how useless the cane button is. That's actually impressive. I never thought I would see a game give you an attack that is actually detrimental to you. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Lady, I will pay you $100 to fuck off. I don't have enough money to pay her. I just gotta run away. Oh no! The music! It's so awful! I like how they even make it sound all like dissonant and garbage. No, they're not only birds falling from the sky, but there's bird poop falling from the sky. What the heck? Dude, that guy's the greatest grouse hunter on the planet. He just, like, killed every bird in the sky. He's an incredible shot. I can't even be angry about that. I'm more just impressed. Oh, you bastard spider. It never got high enough. Alright, well, Mr. Hyde, do your thing. Do your thing, man. Psycho wave everybody. Just like it says on the box art. It's a really ugly box art, by the way. It's the kind of box art that says, hey, don't buy me. I beseech you to not buy me. But boy, people bought it. I don't know if people like bought it in droves or anything, but the fact that, you know, it exists and you can still buy carts proves it was purchased. There we go. We got money, man. Dude, Mr. Hyde looks so defeated when he gets less stressed and turns back. He's like, oh! Look at that. Did people say this game was hard? Oh, poop. Actual poop. Oh, dude, it's a pissing baby fountain. Incredible. That's actually a good effect. Like, that water fountain effect was not half bad. I will say, this game's graphics are not bad. It actually looks okay for the most part. Look at the detail in those trees back there. And look at that smooth water physics. Physics, yes. That's what it is. Oh, come on. Beat. Stay up there. Don't come down. Thank you. I could do without the bees. No doubt about that. Oh, I can't believe I made it past the spider. No, I just need to make it past everybody else. Come on, stop it. No. Shit. Too many bees. Not the bees. Alright, give me things to shoot so I can get out of this stage as fast as possible. Yeah, I'm really glad that I remembered the up and B thing from the manual, because, whew, if you couldn't do this, this would be impossible. As it is, it's just boring and sucks. But being boring and sucking is better than being impossible, actually. Dude, we destroyed it. Doesn't happen very often there. Come on, give me the people I can easily dunk on. Come on, that's not easily dunkable. Ooh! Knocked that one right out of the sky. Did it again. You know, in order to regain my stress, I need to actually have enemies on screen to defeat. So far? Oh, don't make me go back. You dick. It's alright. What happens, happens. We're in it for the long run. You know, it's not a good game. Not at all. But it's not as awful as I thought. And that's not just me on massive amounts of copium either. Like, it could legitimately be worse. I just don't want anybody to, you know, misconstrue that as me saying, oh, it's pretty good. Not at all. But, you know, I don't know. Oh yeah, here we go. There's quite a bit of creativity in it, I would say. Between the woman who is terrible at singing, the guys shooting birds down on your head. Oh hey, look at this! We get them both in one go. That's excellent. Good. It's what I wanted. Thank you. Great. It's awesome. Oh, just a great mess of sound effects. I can't get past. It's bad. Lady. Thank you. Oh my god. Now if we can get the birds to stop falling, great. Oh, no. Now we got poop falling, birds and poop. Okay. Oh no, I thought we were done with this. You're never truly done. Oof, did I actually get hit by the bomb? Somehow? Oh no. Oh. A nightmare. Oh no, I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. What is happening? We can't lose all of our health. Come on. This part sucks because it doesn't give you enough things to kill. It's just like gives you these exploding things. Oh, this part sucks, I said, as if the entire game doesn't. Sorry, sucks more. Let's be fair to the game now. Oh, come on. I'd prefer to not have to continue. I felt like I was making some kind of banging progress there. And honestly, I just think it would be really funny if I happened to perform well in this game. Because, you know, it's awful. Okay. We transformed back in a passable amount of time. Let's see how far back it sets us. Not like I know. I feel like you actually just kind of wake up right where you passed out. Which feels good. Like, you don't actually really get set back that far. It's just that if you go too far back as Hyde, I know that that becomes a big problem. Wow, there is really no escaping the birds, is there? Oh, no, it's this again. Lady, here's your money. Never sing again. Bird, never poop again. That's my offer to you. Come on, spider. Thank you. No. No! Worst dog. Not a good dog at all. Not a good boy. Does not deserve pets. Oh, look at that lady. Dude, it's the glitch bird! We don't stand a chance against the glitch bird. Its power level is far too strong. Oh, the people mobbing me, the people mobbing me, the bee! No, please stop. Please end this. Jesus. Alright, well, once again, a nice little, incredibly entertaining action sequence with your boy Hyde. Where the action just don't start. Oh no, we've died. Well, we'll have to continue. All that progress gone. This is not good. But the question is it worse than Friday the 13th? Legitimately very difficult question. They're both bad. They're both very bad. But to try and decide which one is worse, boy, that's like picking your least favorite child. Come, you little bitch. I've heard people say that you can't refer to children as assholes. This child is a very obvious sign that that is a lie. You can. Some children are assholes. This child is undoubtedly one of them. I thought I was well out of the way of that bomb. Clearly not. Well, that's fine. It's fine in the same way that finding a giant hunk of mold in the middle of your cheese is fine, you know? You're like, you know, nothing we can do about it other than eat the mold happily. Yeah, funny how, like, mold on your cheddar cheese, like, is repulsive, but then blue cheese is, like, by design moldy? Crazy. I don't like these... Okay, we're fine. I was gonna say, I don't like the guys shooting death down from above. They're what kind of make this all harder than it has to be, at least in the Hyde stages. Everything else makes it harder than it has to be in every other aspect of the game. There's actually a real possibility that I might even rank this game as marginally higher than Friday the 13th. Simply on the merit that I think it's a remarkably pretty game. Like, seriously, I am impressed with the visual fidelity of these Jekyll segments. Just let me pass, lady, you awful, awful woman. Do I have to jump over you? Is that it? Let me pass. Thank you. We're past. I love how much stress he's getting just from having to listen to this singing. He's like, end me. Oh, did you see us dodge that note, though? Ooh, sometimes not moving is the superior option. Sometimes getting shit on you is the superior option. I'd call that more the only option, actually. Spiders. Yeah, see, look at that! You stabbed the spider with your cane. I just wanted to try it again because I almost couldn't believe it when I found that out. I was like, no, that can't be. It can be, and it is. You jab the spider with your cane, the cane sends a static shock through the length of it, and sends you to hell. Come on, B. That was not necessary. You actively, maliciously tracked me down there for the expressed purpose of stinging me on the way to my own wedding! The music isn't abysmal either, it's just unremarkable. Oh! I hesitated for just a second, and that screwed it all up. No, don't take damage here. Don't take damage. We need that life. We need to live. We may not want to because it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but we have to. No. Oh, this level. Everything was going smoothly up until this level. About smoothly as you can go. You know, about as smooth as a cheese grater, I would say, which is not the peak of smoothness. Not as smooth as my brain, it's smoother than... Well, that was just immediately fucked. This is so awful. And of course, the more you play it, the more you lose your patience with it too. It's like the things that you try to give it a little bit of credit for seem to matter less and less because you're like, I know how bad you really are. You can't fool me with your charming cottage designs and remarkably detailed trees. Don't. Thank you. One more hit, we're dead. Hey, look at that! That's the one more hit I'm talking about! If this is as bad as it gets, though, I think I can deal with this for another half hour. Can't deal with it much beyond that point, but... like, imagine if the game didn't have a continue function. Sentences I should never say again. Like that. Dude! No reason for that. No reason for any of this. Oh my god. So stupid. Oh, if I wouldn't have botched it on that first run through this level, I was making legitimate progress that first time through, and now, never again. Like, man, why couldn't this have just been like another baseball game today? I like how destroying jumping brains actually, like, soothes the soul of good Mr. Hyde. His stress level goes down for that. He's like, ah, yes. Just the way I enjoy it. Okay, well, we've recovered once at least. Why not just, like, give me full health? I've earned it. If you're gonna shoot me, just shoot me. Okay, well, we're not. Spider. Asshole! Oh my god. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just... It's all luck. Are there Dr. Jekyll and Hyde speedrunners? There have to be. If a game exists, somebody speedruns it. Them's the rules. Okay, we're past the first section. Which is not to say that we're in a good position, but come on! Did I get, like, knocked back because I hit the lady? Was that what caused that? Or was I just, like, legitimately... not far enough out of there? Whatever it is, envy. Double coinage, baby. Get out of here. Yes, you get out. None of you are invited to the party. The party being, the beautiful wedding. Oh, no! It's actually insanity. Game design by Advanced Communication Company. Boy, weird how we never heard more of them. Hold on, actually, I'm going to do a quick check. Are there any other games by Advanced Communication Company? Yes! There are 2 other games in the entire NES lineup by Advanced Communication Company. They both came out in 1990. Dino Wars, Destruction of Spondylus, which from, if I'm remembering correctly, is shit. And Circus Caper. I don't know anything about that. But yes, so, okay. Rude of me to say that they were never heard from again. They didn't exactly have an illustrious catalog with the NES, but they did at least show up more than once. So, okay, fair play, Advanced Communication Company. I still don't like you, and I still don't respect you. Oh, sweet, we jumped over the spider. Oh, the bee, the bee and the slingshot and the everything else. I don't even know what to tell you anymore. There's nothing else to say. Oh. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I got retroactively thrown back into the in-progress explosion because of the lady. She's a horrible woman. It's just the impression that I get. Dude, shout out to my old classmate, Megan, and her always having my back when we would shout out at the band director to pull out the impression that I get during Pep Band. It's a great song! Made for a great Pep Band song. None of us even cared that it was about waiting for your AIDS test. Okay, well. We've recovered, we'll have a full health bar, and then the next time we find a bomb, we'll be right back at this same song and dance. Oh good, the children are frolicking. The lovely children of London. The lovely wenches of London. I told you, the next time we see a bomb... I'm a man of my word. I make it happen. Jesus. Oh, come on. All of this is unnecessary. Let me kill the little goblin baby. Yeah! The game where you kill infant goblins! And you're the good guy somehow. Presumably. I guess Mr. Hyde is kind of the bad guy. First time I've seen a coin sack, though. Impressive. I feel like I've just gotten worse at the game as I keep playing. Because, you know, your brain, it doesn't find any reason to improve. It just says, enough of this. That's all it says. I was gonna go on and say something a little bit more entertaining. But what is there to say? Okay, tell you what, let's... Oh, let's... Yeah. Just wait way over here. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we took some damage. We keep taking some damage. We keep getting, you know, annihilated by the people of London, as happens. And then destroyed by that bomb. Wow, just killed outright, actually. We don't even get to turn into Mr. Hyde. Oh, no, we do, but now we're gonna die. Yeah, this is bad. I knew it would be. It's notoriously bad. But, like... Man. For the briefest of moments, I was like, maybe it's not the worst. Why was there a dog there? There's never a dog there. That leads me to believe that there's a wee bit of procedural generation in this game, meaning, even if you want to memorize everything, I don't think you can. The game will pull a fast one on you. You know, make it a more must-play experience by keeping the challenge fresh every time. Infinite replayability. It's a roguelike. Welcome to the most optimistic marketing ever. You're free to hire me. I charge too much money. Well, we're dead. Up until this level, I felt I was performing admirably. But the question is it possible to even perform admirably at this point in the game? Not sure. I think there are 6 levels total, if I remember right. I think we're in level 4. They were all fine until I, you know, looked at one of them funny, and then they were like, "Ew! It's Dr. Jekyll!" And then they all just mobbed me at once. Hey, I didn't lose all of my stress from that bomb. He's a hardy man, you know, where he can survive being literally bombed. Dude. But then he sees one spider and he just starts freaking out. This game sucks. And yet, I gotta be consistent with my ideologies. I'm still pleased that I get to at least try it. And sometimes you need the bitter pills to make the cake taste better. That's not how that figure speech goes. A spoonful of medicine makes the sugar better. Alright. If you want to transform me, I'm not gonna say no. Full health, full stress. By that I mean no stress. Okay. Everybody leave. Everybody get out of my face. I'm Dr. Jekyll. I'm a respectable member of society. There's no reason for you to all be so down on me. Never mind. They have all decided there is big reason to be down on me. I have yet to determine what that reason is. They're all just assholes. You know, sometimes that's just how things are. Sometimes everybody else is cruel to you for no reason. Sometimes the advanced communication company passively exists, and that makes them cruel. Oh man, I can't wait to see what their other two games are like. If they're as good as this, then... We'll have some great competition, we'll put it that way. It's gonna be an arms race for who can get that coveted #1 worst spot on the NES library. That's kind of what I'm most interested in. Like, you know, when I think of my top 10 NES games, I have this preconceived notion of what that list would look like. But going through and doing this series, maybe it's gonna be a very different looking list than I suspected. Maybe there's gonna be a lot of stuff that I was not familiar with that'll wind up taking up a lot of those top 10 spots. And I'll be like, wow. Interesting list. That was a particularly nasty blast. I can afford to get hit maybe twice. So, I'll tell you what, just don't spawn those... Yeah, those things. Yeah, don't spawn any more of them. I know it's too much to ask for. But I'm gonna ask you anyway. Yeah, nope, dead. Well... The fortunate part about this is I don't think anybody on the planet expected this episode to be a barn burner in terms of performance and fidelity. So I kind of get a little bit of an out that way. I'm not too under the gun to be putting in numbers here. All I gotta do is survive this for a whole hour. So far, I'm doing a great job of that. At least, I believe so. It's bad. Like, I think it is getting worse the more I play. Typically, that's the opposite of what I like to see in games on the series. But the terrible ones have their place as well. The bee. Yeah, the bee. That's what did it. And you move so slow, you can't really avoid the bee either. If the bee decides it's gonna come to you, well, sorry man. Pay the piper. You get like a certain amount of stress back per whatever demon you defeat. Is that how this works? I'm not sure. I'm not a master of this game. I don't have everything memorized. In case that wasn't obvious. Well, we get hit one more time. We have to continue again, so that's exciting. So yeah, how about you just give me my stress back? Nope. It opted to instead kill me, so... You know, it's cool. It's not like I was expecting to, you know, make any progress or anything like that. Yikes. But no, in reality, it is a good game to play if you need to fix your sense of perspective. If you're the kind of person that likes to call passable games bad and terrible, play this. Get some perspective, man. Maybe this is just ad hominem, but I tend to find that the people who rate games as being like overly terrible tend to be on the younger side. So yes, I'm basically saying, hey, if you if you call okay games awful, then you're a baby. Basically what I'm saying. Okay, good. You know, great. I love it. It's all fun gameplay here. The spider killed me by sending me back into the bomb. It's I don't know what else to tell you. Other than to just, you know, like, pretend like I'm doing something else. Finished my Judas Priest discography listen through. That was pretty sweet, you know. I can now say I've heard every Judas Priest album. I don't remember all of them, because quite frankly, they do have a couple more forgettable stinkers in their discography. But that's every band, you know. Don't go, Jesus. Don't go ragging on Priest for being like, wow, you had a couple kind of bad albums. Everyone does it. The most impressive part, though, is that Judas Priest's 2018 album, Firepower, absolutely bangs. Like, nobody would have expected that from late-stage Priest. But if you've never heard their Firepower album, it's great. And just, classic heavy metal jams the entire time. Not, like, actual classics, because, you know, they're only, like, a couple years old. But you know what I'm saying. It's got, like, that modern classic vibe to it, where, like, you're like, oh yeah, this totally would have gone the distance back in the day. What was my favorite of all the Priest albums? Good question. It comes down to either Painkiller or Screaming for Vengeance, which is not a unique take. That is not, like, a fascinating a couple albums to have it narrowed down to. Those are, you know, like, kind of... Jesus, come on! Those are kind of like the basics, you know. People usually like Painkiller, people usually like Screaming for Vengeance. The other one that people always go for is Sad Wings of Destiny. Didn't crack my top 3, though, actually. I don't think that Sad Wings of Destiny is bad. Not at all. I just... didn't find it to move the needle quite as much as Painkiller, Screaming for Vengeance, and Firepower. I thought Stained Class was very good as well. I actually think Stained Class, despite being the contemporary album of Sad Wings of Destiny, I thought was actually just a little bit better. And that is a heck of a... I don't want to say it's a hot take, because people do like Stained Class. That is still considered to be a very strong album. Hey, we made it past her. Yeah, we took some stress damage, but making it past is no small thing. Yeah, okay. It's a really annoying section, but it is still really funny that they were like, hey, let's put in a dude who's hunting birds and the birds fall down and then deal stress damage to you. I'll give them points for that as well. See, I'm not totally rude. I've given this game more benefit of the doubt than it could possibly ever deserve. Just hold right, man. You'll get there. You'll get there! That's okay. We have plenty of life. We're not gonna die in this section as Hyde. It's not gonna happen. I also completed the Lamb of God discography, which, Lamb of God's the kind of band that, like, I don't dislike, but they don't... I don't know. They don't have any albums that I'm like, that's an all-time classic. They're basically just good throughout. They don't have any abysmal albums. They don't have any amazing albums. Lamb of God exists. Dude, the goblin, when it transforms... I didn't even know there was one down there. What a weird place for that baby goblin to have been crawling. Maybe it's not a baby goblin, then. It transforms into, you know... I don't even know what it transforms into. Hey, this is the most progress that we've made on this level in quite some time, though, so I feel happy about that. It's not just dying and continuing and dying and continuing. Although maybe that would be preferable. Yeah. The bee is flying high. We will go low. The bees are collaborating, but they have not... Okay, they're fine. They may be slightly organized, but I've seen worse. Yeah, okay. Making it through that, that's okay. Oh, the bees. That really does feel like it's totally random. Like, I don't know what you, the player, can really do to prevent bee death. You just gotta kind of hope that you get a really good pattern on them. That's the only reason I asked, do people speedrun this? Because if this is mostly just based on random patterns, it'll be one of those, like, super annoying RNG-heavy speedruns, where whether you perform well or not just kind of depends on a roll of the dice. But maybe that's enticing to some people. Oh, she's singing. Quit singing early, Celine Dion! I'll do anything to make you stop! Actually, any Celine Dion. Let's be real. We don't have to put a... We don't have to say that it's just the early stuff that is grating. I know, my heart will go on. Look, are you really gonna look me in the eye and tell me that you are willingly going to just casually put on My Heart Will Go On and listen to it from start to finish and be happy about it? If so, it's impressive. Dude. The progress we are making right now is immense. I don't even mind if I turn into Hyde, you know? I'll just see it as an opportunity to get my stress back to normal. Before I lose a bunch of life. But I guess you'd like to lose a little bit of life before that happens. There we go. Yeah, no, you know what? Transform. It's fine. We're not gonna die. We have a full health bar. Famous last words. Give me more money so I can pay this horrible singer. Oh, we got him. Ah, don't get hit now. We have not been regaining, like, any stress, which is terrible. I need to be regaining all of the stress. Okay, and this is where he walks back to this way. So I think Hyde kind of takes his own path, independent of the path that Jekyll's taking, and if we make it to the total end of Hyde's path, then it's a game over. Meaning right now, we're still fine. He has a bit of a ways to go before we're in Dangerville. Danger Town, Dangerville? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, but we're back. We're back into the land of the living as Dr. Jekyll. Let's see if we can, you know, just push it a little further down. The singing lady has despawned. That's huge. That's what you like to see, honestly. We didn't even take stress damage for that falling bird. Reminds me of the Monty Python's Flying Circus game for the Amiga, where you gotta dodge the dead pigeons. Admittedly, this level kind of feels like it's looping a little bit, but I'm sure it's just lazy level design. Remember, if you jump around the dogs a little bit more, that tends to get you in a vaguely better position. Either that or I've made that up to confuse myself. Did you see that? Avoided the bee and the slingshot. This is where we're gonna die, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Yep. Okay. Bad. We're gonna run out of time before we get anything to happen. At least we made it, you know, a reasonable amount of the way through that level again. Dude, what is that? Did you see that? It's spooky. I'm scared. This was the first horror game ever. Forget Friday the 13th. This is way scarier. We could actually just die in the Hyde stage too. That's possible. Man, forget possible. It might even be likely. Which I hate to say, but I also have to be realistic about things here. Dude, what is that? I'm alive. Do I deserve to be? Is that the question? And if so, who answers? Pearl Jam! Man, I loved Pearl Jam in high school. Okay, we've transformed back. We have, like, 15 seconds to accomplish something. Bet you we're not going to accomplish anything. No, we're just going to get shoved around by the townspeople. Why make the townspeople so hostile? Dude, we threaded that needle. Oh, now I'm almost upset that we're out of time. Because that's the furthest I've made it there, I think. Yeah. It's about what I expected. I don't know. Maybe it was slightly less awful than I expected. It's still bad. I don't know. I just don't know if it's worse than Friday the 13th or not. That's a decision that I'll just have to come to. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll find out later. For now, you know, you've seen what it's about. That's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. An ill-fated concept for a video game turned into just an ill-fated game overall. Yep, it was as bad in practice as it was on paper. But the good news is I don't ever have to play it again. I have documented it. I have done it with the best of intentions. And now it's over. The next game we have on the NES is a little game called Fist of the North Star. Yes, the first fully licensed anime game, I believe. I don't think we've had any other ones so far. No, obviously there was Zillion on the Master System. But in terms of the NES, I think this is the first anime tie-in video game that retained its license, because Dragon Power did not retain its Dragon Ball license. So, will it be any good? Probably not, but hey, well, let's see. I've been surprised before, we could be surprised again. So, yeah, join me for Fist of the North Star. Until then, we'll catch you next time.